Mayor says he wants to make you rich. Cool Valley could become one of the first cities in the country to give every resident a significant amount of Bitcoin, a digital currency that's projected to grow exponentially in the next decade. Investigative reporter PJ Randawa finds out how the mayor plans to fund this ambitious plan and asks, what's in it for him?
Ask around in Cool Valley. Have you heard of Bitcoin?
No.
And you'll find they're not afraid of new ideas.
My daughter says she thinks it's the next big thing is the digital currency.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Look, it's new digital money or digital gold.
Mayor Jayson Stewart says he has a plan to put that digital gold in the hands of every Cool Valley resident.
I would like to see every single household in my city receive some level of Bitcoin, whether it be $500 or $1,000.
So what is Bitcoin? Think of it like regular money, but it's not issued by any country or impacted by traditional inflation. You don't need a bank to use it. It's completely online. And some say if its value keeps going up, it could one day become the world's currency. Recently, El Salvador became the first country in the world to make Bitcoin its legal currency, a move made to protect its economy from inflation. In Cool Valley, Mayor Stewart thinks it could be transformational.
I have friends whose lives have been completely changed, like going from working a regular 9-to-5 job to being worth over $80 million in a matter of a few years.
Where's the money going to come from?
I have some very supportive donors who have agreed to match any money that I raise up to several millions of dollars.
You have people that are starving, unemployed, unhoused. What do you say to people who think this money would be better spent meeting those basic needs?
I feel that fundamentally, this is the best way to meet those basic needs, is to get Bitcoin into the hands of people who can use it the most. The idea is that maybe you don't touch it for 5 years before you really get full access to it. My number one concern is that someone just sells their Bitcoin to pay their car note, and then when Bitcoin's sitting at like $500,000 all these years later, they're going to really regret that.
Roughly 1,500 people live in Cool Valley. The dozen or so we spoke with seemed receptive to the idea.
That's the first time I heard of that.
And you think it's a good idea?
I think so, and you put money in my pocket.
I believe that Cool Valley is going to get wealthier and wealthier, not just our city, but the actual people who live here.
Details about how the Bitcoin will be distributed are still unclear, but the mayor says he hopes to get it to residents by the end of the year. He says he'll also offer classes so people know how to securely store the digital currency. For the I-Team, PJ Randawa, 5 on your side.